Weekly Update 38. Let me start off with first saying my channel will now be sponsored by Gearbest.com. Vinny, I don't believe all the other people in the other boats want to see you having your sexy time. Anyways, Gearbest will be sponsoring different portions of the channel from now on, and their next sponsorship to me will be, we're going to be doing, for the Gigafactory, I will be making a recording of the Gigafactory grand opening event, or Gigafactory event, and it will be uploaded to YouTube in 3D. So if you have a VR headset, you will be able to watch the event in actual 3D. And I will have another video coming shortly with a link to the Gearbest recommended VR headset, which I do have. They did send me one to give a try out, and wow, that's kind of fun. We loaded up some horror games off of the App Store, and nothing like having a spooky ghost come up behind you and grab you and scare the crap out of you, and just have it actually turn out to be Geno here. We got up in the middle of the night wondering why Daddy's having so much fun. That sounded really bad. Disregard that whole last little bit. So anyways, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Tomorrow's 4th of July. Today I had an interview with the Wall Street Journal about the Model S Fatality accident. I'll be getting to that in just a little bit, but that'll be either in the Monday or Tuesday Wall Street Journal. Tesla is working with gas station chains to install superchargers. Because, well, why not? We got to get rid of the stinker somehow, and why not recycle all those stinky old buildings? And since they already have, convenience stores usually already, why not? We're kind of drifting. That anchor's not working too well. First quarter top sellers are in. In the lead is the Nissan Leaf with 22,982 vehicles sold, followed by the Model S with 16,824. And finally, Chinese auto manufacturer Bjorn with their model called the Tang, which has sold 15,615. Yes, Geno? I don't know what that means. Oh, you need a dustpan. I don't have a dustpan.
We forgot, Mama.
You sure we forgot?
Yeah, we forgot.
Can Daddy finish his weekly update?
Yeah, we need to get like that.
Okay, I don't have a like that. We have to get one from Granny when we get home. Let's see. Yes, Bjorn Tang with 15,615. It's a big seller in China. Oh man, Beijing. If you haven't watched it yet, my China Electric Adventure, we got to see a number of, we saw a lot of different modes of electric transportation. If you haven't seen it yet, that's a really good one to watch. And you'll find that in my playlist. It was put up maybe end of April, I think. Tesla has the golden ticket drawing. They will be doing a drawing of those who reserved a Model 3 on launch date for the reservations, and they'll be getting pretty much expenses paid trip to the Gigafactory. As you already know, the first Model S accident fatality under AUtopilot. I do have a whole opinion video. I originally was not going to touch on the subject, but I had gotten about somewhere between 30 and 40 email requests and message requests from various people asking that I touch on the subject, and also Wall Street Journal. So I say, what the heck? I covered it, and my diva sympathies go out to the family of the gentleman who died. And why am I'm brain farting here on what his name was? Joshua Brown. And stay tuned to the end of this video, as I'll talk about something dealing with the accident that I'm investigating, but it seemed a little suspiciously odd, so we'll get to that in a minute. And because of this accident, the NHTSA is running an investigation on autopilot. Yes, Geno? 10?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Even this kid says to keep my video under 10 minutes. Make sure Vinny doesn't eat anything.
Make sure that Vinny didn't eat the mouth dirty.
English?
No, dirt on the floor.
Okay. There are now 100 Superchargers open in China.
Where's 100 kids?
No, 100 Superchargers.
Oh.
Yes. Now, when I was there in 2015, they only had like 10 or 15 Superchargers in the whole country. And, of course, then the hacked together high-powered wall station, I don't know, route, I guess, that owner illegally put high-powered wall stations connected up to poles across the country so he could do long-distance travel. You'll have to look that one up. That one's kind of funny. But now they are up to 100 Superchargers open in China. The Model X was at the GOodwood. At GOodwood. See the videos on InsideEVs.com. Bosh has shown some videos of their, photos of their prototype Model S. And Geno!
I drank too much.
Yeah, but come on. Just wait till Daddy's done with the video. 5-year-old kids, little boys, what can I do?
Fine.
Yes. Bosh is using, Bosh, the automotive parts manufacturer, one of the largest in the world, is using a Model S as its prototype for its own autonomous system it's developing, which uses different sensors and including LiDAR. So that was kind of interesting. Some images have been floating around for a while where they had some LiDAR mounted on the side view mirrors. Bjorn has tested biodefense against Duran, a very stinky Asian fruit, and I will attest to that. Holy crap, do I find that fruit repulsively stinky, but it also tastes awesome. Gene, stop it. So check out Bjorn, Tesla Bjorn for that. Investment group CTW, who holds approximately 200,000 shares of Tesla stock, I believe, wants Elon to step down as CEO or chairman, one or the other, or chairman of the board, one or the other, because they want more diversity
9 minutes.
in the company. $60-kilowatt Model S is now available in single or dual motors, starting as low as $58,000. It's a good price, folks. And with the referral program ending soon, don't wait. Or at least this version of the referral program. I'm sure they'll have yet another. The Model 3 images from, there's Model 3 images released from Golden Gate Bridge photo shoot. Specifically, there's a new silver one in the mix.
Daddy?
What?
Vinny said time to go.
Vinny says time to go. Well, when Daddy's done, we can go.
Okay, 1 minute.
1 minute, okay. The Model X is being bought back by Tesla, or a Model X is being bought back from Tesla. You know, Gene, you gotta stop interrupting me. I'm losing my train of thought here, as if the gorgeous scenery wasn't making me lose my train of thought enough. Go sit down. Crazy little. A Model X owner sued Tesla for lemon law, very high-profile case on a $161,970 claim, and he had a laundry list of problems with it, and he wants Tesla to take it back, and they now have. A Model S owner has created his own automated Model S charging arm, similar to the Tesla Snake charger. Well, it's not a snake like the Tesla one is, but it is automatic. And last, I was contacted by two completely separate people and I'm hesitant whether or not I actually should be sharing this or not. I am still investigating this. Some people, drinking and driving, of course. Mother frunkers. I was contacted by two separate people about the Model S Fatality involving Joshua Brown, the person that died, and of course the first autopilot enabled fatality accident, even though it probably had nothing to do with the autopilot. And I'm not even sure if I should mention this. I'm still doing investigation into this, but I did look up the two people that contacted me, and they were both at separate times, which is a little odd. A friend had mentioned it first, but then later on I was contacted by two other people that potentially Joshua Brown, because he was an ex-Navy SEAL, I believe, was supposed to testify against Hillary Clinton. I can't really divulge any really too deep into it, because that's pretty much all the information I've been able to dig up so far. It could be just a random prank claim, but only thing I was able to look up was that one of the gentlemen is employed by the U.S. military, and the other one is employed with the U.S. government. That's if the information that I was digging up is correct. So, just throwing that out there. If anybody out there knows anything about it, let me know. I mean, I don't have enough information to go either way. The only reason I was gonna hold off on this, but I figured if I want to find out more information, what better way than asking my viewers? If any of you out there have any info on the subject, please let me know. That'd be very interesting to find out. And once again, hopefully they don't twist my words or take it out of context, but the Wall Street Journal, I had an interview with them today for about a half hour, and trying to clarify, due to my more expert opinion and experience with the Tesla vehicles, what I think happened in the accident based on the information we know. Gene, don't do that. More of the limitations of the hardware, so on and so forth. We touched a lot of subjects. So I'm as interested as you are to see what they actually wrote. And I know this is a very long video this week. How long are we at? 13 minutes, 41 seconds. I have completed my testing of 2 cells of the Model S original 85 kilowatt hour battery pack, not the new reformulated cells. They were sent to me by Jason Hughes, also known as WK057 or the Whiz Kid. I am working with him first to make sure I got all my numbers and capacities and conversions and calculations correct. Gene, let Daddy finish. Gene, you're not listening. So before I release my findings, it's taken 4 months to do enough cycles to get a good average and baseline on them. But 2 cells taken from a crushed Model S that did not have battery pack damage. So I will be covering that once I make sure, because my math is really horrible, unless there's dollar signs in front of it. And I know a lot of you like shorter videos, but when there's a lot to discuss, there's a lot to discuss. Would you rather have me not discuss something, or split my weekly updates into bi-weekly twice-a-week updates? Yeah, bi-weekly updates. I will have a video coming on just touching on some of the false reports on Samsung supplying batteries for the Model 3. And let's see, I will be covering the Model X crash. And my Tesla suspension video, which has actually been done for a while. I just don't want to over-spam you guys with videos. I'm trying my best not to. And I'm trying to keep it limited to maybe one video a day for y'all and spread it out. I just don't want to overdo it. So now that that is done, why not just show you guys a little bit of beautiful Wisconsin scenery.
Hey.
Nothing like a little summertime eye candy. Gotta compete with Bjorn somehow. I mean, what's an extra 20 seconds on a video? Alright, that's enough eye candy and fun. Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin. Beautiful Lake Delton. That lake that drained a couple of years ago. Or actually, it was 08 already. So, yeah, long time. 2008, this lake drained out into the Wisconsin River, and that pretty much slaughtered the Wisconsin Dells tourism business. Alright, see you all next video. Adios.
I want to fly.
Smile, cheese.